Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Inside of me, you better watch out if you ignite me. A road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
This drama that we're about to talk about tonight, all right, it really got me thinking, and it's a big reason why I have my main intro and my main outro song. The propaganda she tried to push is actually the reason why I have those songs, and I'll explain it later, because she really pissed me off with how she went about things. So, last song, you know what it means. Get your drinks, get your snacks. If you get some of that green, get that green. Here we go.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
Oh, it's doing the thing again. Let's mute the alerts. until now. All right. You know what? I don't want that Xylie. No. We're going to do Mama Xylie. We're going to do Mama Xylie tonight. All right? Because I am feeling some big mama / fucking auntie energy right now. Because I am sick of this. I am sick of it. I am done. I am over it. Bro. I can't tell you how over this I am. Okay? I cannot tell you how over it I am. And the thing is, oh God. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to do this because I have a lot of the screenshots from her. Something told me to screenshot the stuff. Rosanna is now a survivor, Xylie. Yeah, all right. Anyway, thank you for being a member for 14 months, Plants. Chris, shut up. So, Leon, you can get hidden for that one. Just saying. Anyway, all right. So what we're going to do is we are going to listen to her portion when she called in to the H3H3. And then when we go through the tweets is probably when I'm going to go off. Because it pisses me off that certain language was used and the woman card was pulled. When in no way, shape, or form there was clear evidence of the woman card should have been pulled. No, I just had some. Actually, Leon, I just had some orange chicken. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go through it. So let's watch this first. Okay, I made the screen bigger so y'all can see the screenshots and stuff. So let's go through this. And then we're going to go through the screenshots. And we're going to see what happens.
Know that we're
I
ready.
just don't want to keep them waiting.
You want to start setting it up a little bit while I get her lined up?
Sure, yeah. I mean, I saw
Yeah.
his birthday. And so, like, first of all, when I first read this, I was like, hold on, this has got to be a joke. Like Rosanna Pansino is doing a MrBeast expose. All the things that I can imagine in the world.
Not on my bingo card.
No. And so I'm going to read it to you guys.
Oh, no,
said-
I'm not going through him reading it. I'll read it when I get to it. All right, here she is.
Cooking classes, and then all the money generated goes back to community programs, and we've been working with them for like 7 years.
What a sweetie.
They need it more than ever now.
Fine.
So, welcome to the hotel room, and then Mike's here just helping me with tech stuff. So I thought I'd just have him say hi to you guys.
Did I mention that, have I mentioned, I probably must have by now, that I used to watch H to the Husky back in the StarCraft days?
Bye.
I was like a fucking...
Stop it.
No,
That was
a big StarCraft head. I was like deep in
Oh,
the
I love
scene.
that. He just
So-
started gaming again a little bit on his the new channel that he's doing. We just hang out and game in the evening, and
Oh.
Dude,
he's really enjoying it.
I remember the days when you used to watch that.
All right, he's being modest, but in the StarCraft...
Okay, get to Mr. Beast. Oh, I don't care.
Hate it, but
I don't care.
they said, well, we need a girl. We're doing some music videos and stuff. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. But they really were so sweet to me.
you know what?
Alone on sets.
Oh my God.
For my safety.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So
that happened.
Mike was there with me at the Creator Games.
Okay, here we go.
And the whole thing is just was, it's hard. It was even hard for me when I was like, oh, wait a minute, I have those clips, because I totally forgot about those clips that I had because I had to vlog on my phone. And it was so hard for me to just even watch those because I was so happy. Like, I was so happy to be there, and I was just like glowing, and I was so proud of myself. And then to watch it now, it just, because I just...
Bro, do you know how happy I would be if I was just asked to be in a Mr. Beast video? Do you know how happy I would be if I got an email, DM, whatever from Mr. Beast going, hey, I want you in the video. The simple fact that he would even ask me to be there and in his presence, I would be happy. Like, what? What? And for charity on top of that? Absolutely.
don't feel that way anymore, and it just kind of ruined it for me.
So I guess the best way to... Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but Pokimane is here too.
Oh,
She's
right.
co-hosting.
Hi,
Sorry, Pokimane jump scare.
hi,
Hello.
beautiful. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh man, what a weird week.
I know, and dude, the fact you guys met at BlizzCon, I was like, wow, relatable.
So,
No. Oh my gosh, I love that.
so I think the best way to start is I'll read your statement, and then if you want to
Okay.
supplement anything, just jump in while I'm reading it.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. You can read it if you want. I don't know if you.
Gosh, I'm a terrible reader, but I'm dyslexic, so I mess up words.
Yeah,
but
Ethan is a little bit too.
I am
it
too.
took me
Yeah,
a long time
I just
to write.
embrace it. I just embrace it.
People are like, "Why did you wait so long to say something?" I'm like, "Well, I've been writing this for an entire year."
Yeah.
That was my joke, but no, I am. It takes me forever to read and write, but the real reason, and we can
Girl, ma'am, you've been.
talk about it is he had us sign NDAs, and that's a part of it. And the other part is I just really value like my relationships with people. My friendships mean the world to me, and I talked about it a little bit before, but sometimes I put that above myself, and I'm learning that that's not healthy, and that I can't keep doing that, putting other people before me as a detriment to myself.
It seems like you feel like this is a pattern of stuff that's been happening to you, and it's kind of what led to you making this statement about that video, right?
Yeah, I think that I've allowed it to happen for my entire life, and I think it's because of how I deal with things when bad things happen to me. I hold it in. When bad things happen to me, I just hold on to it. I shove it down. I ignore it, and I think people know.
Wait, so she signed an NDA. How long was the NDA for then? Because the video is like almost 2 years old. Yeah, that's what I don't get either, Billy Joe. Her relationships with people aren't as important as her place in the children's game. I don't get it either.
That I do that, especially people that I get to know and I work with. So it opens the door to really bad behavior because I won't say anything.
I think a lot of women feel also that that's just kind of the expectation of them, to hold it in and just be polite and smile and not be like annoying.
I completely
Yeah,
agree.
you have to
Right,
stay
so-
silent and take it.
Now, I don't care what anybody says in the audience. Hila is actually correct. We are actually expected to stay silent and not say anything. But that's where Xylie comes in, because Xylie doesn't do that, okay? I go against that, all right? If I got something to say, I'm going to fucking say it. And that's the shit that if you don't want to live by that role, then don't do that role. If you don't want to live by it, don't do it. Don't make the excuse, that's what they expect of me. No, don't do it.
And I just can't take anymore. I'm almost 40. I'm getting older, and I said it before, but I feel like my trauma tank is just full.
Overflowing.
Full. It's just, there's nowhere else for it to go now. It's just spilling out of me, and I don't think it's healthy to hold on to it. I think it's really a detriment to my mental health, and I've labeled this my healing era. I really want to work on me.
So are you?
So who else are you exposing then? I want to know who else she's going to expose. If she's going on this great healing trauma shit, who else is she exposing then? Or did she pick Mr. Beast in particular because Mr. Beast is really easy to hate, because a lot of people dislike Mr. Beast. Did you pick Mr. Beast on purpose? Because it sounds like you've had a lot of other issues with other people. Are you exposing them? Or did you take the easy route and try to expose Mr. Beast? But then you overplayed your hand and you got shut down.
Did you decide to break the NDA by coming out, or was there some kind of legal clarification you got on it?
We'll see.
We love that for you.
I'll tell you this, Rosanna.
If anyone comes for you, we will stand in your way.
I didn't plan this. It's just, like I was saying, it just, my trauma tank is full. I just can't take anymore. And it just came out.
Trauma
And
tank? What trauma? Oh my God, it was a video. It was, bro. What
I know what that's like.
Well, I'll tell you this. A lot of times NDAs are not enforceable at all, depending, because you can't use an NDA to like hide malpractice. You can do it so that people don't share like spoilers,
Right, or
and like
company secrets.
but like using an NDA to prevent legitimate whistleblowing is not really
What it's for.
Yeah.
okay, that makes me feel a little
Although
better.
I'm not a lawyer too, also I'll say that.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of
But
good ones.
we've talked to lawyers a lot where I feel like that is something I think I kind of learned, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
it would be so silly for him to go after you for just genuinely sharing your experience and your feelings, right? So I hope it's not something you worry about. You have a lot of people on your side.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. And
Oh, Pokey Nate, shut up.
And when the video came out,
Shut
at first, my reaction was I was disappointed that my male friends didn't speak up for me because I just were like, wait, you
Okay. Listen. About male friends speaking up for you. Let me tell you something. You can't expect for anybody to speak up for you but yourself. I don't care if they're male or female. You can't expect anyone. You are your own advocate. You cannot expect other people to speak up for you. You have to do it yourself. Because if you sit there and you expect people to speak up for you, and believe me, I'm telling you from experience, you expect people to speak up for you, you're going to be waiting a really long time. A really, really long time. Put your big girl panties on, speak for yourself. Jesus Christ. All this over a damn video, bro. What the hell?
you guys were there, you know that didn't happen. But I really took a lot of time to think about it, process it, and I realized that it's not their responsibility to stand up for me. It's my responsibility to stand up for myself. And I've been getting a lot of questions online from people like, well, who can verify your story? And I'll say the people who can verify it, but I don't want people to pressure them because it's not their fault. They didn't do anything. And they also had to sign NDAs, and they probably don't want to get in trouble. And I don't know what their relationships are also with Mr. Beast. So the people that could verify would be ZHC. He's so sweet to me. I really love him. He found me with Mr. Beast. They were driving in a golf cart and I was in transition, and they found me, and ZHC gave me a big, big hug. But ZHC is business partners with Mr. Beast. So I understand. I'm not mad about it. I totally get it. And then Matt Pat, who's a dear friend of mine, I love him. I feel like he's my brother from another mother. He didn't do anything wrong. He also is under, an NDA, and it's not his fault that Mr. Beast made these editing decisions. He has no say in it.
Right.
And then
exactly. This is what irritates me. Like, I can understand maybe being a little irritated, okay? I can understand being irritated at getting cut out of so much of it. But when it boils down to it, it's Mr. Beast's video. He can edit it any way that he wants to. You do not have control of how Mr. Beast edits his video. I have edited videos of people being on panels with me and stuff. I've cut entire people out before that you wouldn't even have known they were up there. Why? It's my video. I can do whatever the hell I want to with it. I can understand being irritated, sure, but this shit of what she did for 2 straight days, absolutely ridiculous. And then the language she was using, absolutely ridiculous. She literally made it sound like a Me Too situation. Literally. It's Mr. Beast's IP. He can do whatever the hell he wants to with his footage.
And there's Logan Paul. He could also confirm what I'm saying. He was there. But
Logan's in on it.
Yeah,
he's part of the conspiracy.
Yeah, him and I aren't close. We had positive interaction, like working together. It was really fun. We actually did a shot of whiskey together on our little lunch dinner break, and I really enjoyed him. I was actually pleasantly surprised when I got to work with him. I didn't know what that would be like, and he had great sportsmanship. He didn't cheat. He played by the rules. He was kind to everybody on set, and
Yeah,
I was taken aback by that. Yeah. So again, I don't know his relationship with Mr. Beast, and it's not their responsibility. It's mine to speak up for me.
So let me catch everybody up. I'll go back to the statement, and I'll just read it here. It's titled, Mr. Beast lied and edited me out of the top 3 in Creator Games 3. I had participated in Creator Games 1 and 2 and was excited to be part of YouTube's Creator Games 3, Hide and Seek at SoFi Stadium. After filming had wrapped, I truly couldn't believe how well I did at the competition and was proud of what I had achieved. I had placed 3rd. When the video was released, I was shocked, disappointed, and felt hurt that Mr. Beast had edited the video to make me look like I performed worse than I did. This was extra upsetting because I genuinely believed him when he said that his videos are authentic and real. He edited the video to make it look like the final 3 people were Larry, Logan Paul, and Zach King. The final 3 people were actually Zach, Quackity, and myself. I think you hit on something that's real important here, is that he always overemphasizes that his videos are authentic and real. And so, if I was watching, a normal reality show, I would say,
kind of
of course
expected.
they always do that shit.
But that's what it is. It's a fucking reality show. Guess what? I bet you I know what was real. The money that got sent to charity. I bet you that was real. I bet you the people he helped with their eyesight, they were real. I bet you the turkeys he gave out on Thanksgiving was real. The money he's giving to people is real. The cars he gives people are real. And if the people don't want to pay the taxes on the car, guess what? Then they turn around and give them money instead of the car. The shit is, that part is real. That's the only part I give a shit about. I don't care about the rest. It was a damn reality What? You're telling me a reality type YouTube video wasn't scripted? Really? Really? I'm shocked. I feel unseen. I feel unheard. I feel unloved. I
They edit it to make people look bad and change the story and stuff. But you don't expect it from...
Especially when it's like a competition.
Yeah.
You know?
With other creators who have their own fans that are watching and are taking, as you said, so much time out of your day to even participate. How long was that shoot?
Yeah, how long was the shoot?
Over 24 hours, so I stayed up for over 24 hours straight. I think I went to bed at hour 30.
That's a big commitment.
And it was tough. And the reason I really got excited for it was not only was it this fun competition game with Mr. Beast, who at the time I really admired. I really loved like all the charity work and videos that he did. I liked the, planting the trees and saving the ocean. And I just thought what he was doing was wonderful. And I just wanted to be a part of it and support it because I thought it was...
Again, I can understand where she's irritated. I get it. I can understand where she's irritated. Now, I'm not going to take everything away from her. I can understand irritation behind it. But again, you know what? I don't even have to watch the rest of this shit. No, fuck it. We ain't watching the rest of the shit. I ain't got to hear the rest of it. So then, she comes out with this bullshit. All right, and this is the one that he didn't read. I'll read it. I've been allowing others to treat me poorly in private for so many years, and I'm fed up. I'm going to start standing up for myself and finding my voice. Girl. Mr. Beast lied and edited me out of the top 3 in Creator Clash game, or Creator Clash, Lord have mercy, Creator Games 3. I have participated in Creator Games 1 and 2. I'm excited to be part of the YouTube Creator Games 3, Hide and Seek, at Sophie Stadium. After filming had wrapped, I truly couldn't believe how well I did in the competition. I was proud of what I achieved. I had placed 3rd. When the video was released, I was shocked, disappointed, and felt hurt. Mr. Beast and Jimmy had edited the video to make me look like I performed worse than I did. This was extra upsetting because I genuinely believed him. He said that his videos are authentic and real. He edited the video to look like the final 3 people were Larry, Logan Paul, and Zach King. The final 3 people were actually Zach Quackity and myself. For the entire duration of filming, we were all earpieces connected to walkie-talkies. They would announce in our ears that when someone had been found or when we had to move hiding spots. If we didn't move, you were immediately disqualified. While I was still hiding, they announced that they found Logan Paul. I couldn't believe I outlasted him. He is a fierce competitor. It was getting really late. We filmed over 24 hours straight, and they eventually offered me money to come out of hiding and quit. I declined. I had been continuing the eliminations, and I was currently in 4th place, with Larry, Quackity, Zach, and myself still remaining. Jimmy asked us to move hiding spots again to the side of the stadium with the mannequins. It was at that time I found in transition moving to my next hiding spot. When Jimmy found me, he brought me to the field to be with the others that had also been found. I thought I had placed 4. However, Larry had fallen asleep and hadn't moved in a long time, so he was disqualified. This meant I got 3rd place. When I arrived to the field, I saw Matt, Pat, and Logan there because they were seekers now. Jimmy said he was going to go look for Zach and ask if anyone wanted to join him. I offered to help, but he said he wanted to take Logan instead, so I hung back to start looking for Zach in a different direction with Matt Pat. I placed 3rd, Quackity placed 2nd, Zach placed 1st. That is what actually happened. Despite Jimmy editing out only female in the top 3, I was proud of what I had achieved. I followed the rules of the game, gave it my all, had fun, never gave up, and they can't take that away from me. Now, who did she say fell asleep? I couldn't believe it. Who said... Okay, they've announced. Still in now, and I couldn't believe how last minute it was getting really late. 24 hours. Wait, who's the one that fell asleep? So then, if Zach fell asleep, then how does Zach get first? That makes no sense. Oh, Larry fell asleep. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, so you see how she put only female here? Here's the thing. If you're gonna, I gotta have clear indication of misogyny to call it misogyny. And this right here doesn't help when you do stuff like this. Because okay, I'm gonna flat out say it. I don't care what anybody says, all right? And everybody can kiss my ass because I'll tell them to their face. Is there a boys club? There absolutely is a boys club. And anybody who says there isn't a boys club, you're fucking lying to yourself and everyone else. You're lying. However, don't cry about the boys club. What you do is, if you're not invited to the table, you make your own table. And you sit your queen ass at that table and say, you know what, fuckers? I'm not going anywhere. You can't move me. You can't whine about it. You can't cry about it, because if you do, you're literally letting them win. Period. You're literally letting them win if you go off about it, unless you have clear, concise reason to say it's misogyny. All right, so she did that October 26th. All right, I didn't have the one. I forgot where this one was, and I only screenshot this part, so I'm just going to read it. I don't remember where it was, and the flurry of fucking tweets that she did. This has all been overwhelming and a lot to process today. I was scared to tell my story for a long time because of how much hate others have gotten in the past for speaking up about their own experiences. In the hours since posting my story, I have received at least 3 other messages from female creators who have had similar experiences with Mr. Beast and those around him. That will be their story to tell if they choose. But it is making me realize that I'm not as alone as I once thought I was. Also, unbeknownst to me, Quackity also told the same story previously in a live stream. He was also confused as to why they edited him out of the top 3. Thank you all for the immense support. Words cannot describe how overpowering and healing the last 24 hours have been. Okay. But did you notice that Quackity didn't make that big of a deal of it? He just said his piece and moved on. That's all you had to do. You just had to say your piece and move on. I can understand the irritation, but the flurry of fucking tweets that you did for 2 days over this bullshit was crazy. All right, so she tweets out at 9:16 p.m. October 27th. When I asked for the raw footage, Mr. Beast went radio silent. Really? So she goes and she's going to show the DMs from Mr. Beast. All right? If he can say it to me on the phone, he can say it in writing. When I asked him to send over the raw footage to review the timeline, he went radio silent. Mr. Beast kept pressing me to get on the phone and refused to answer any of my questions in writing. So this is you can see where I added my bookmarks. See, good thing I screenshot it because she ended up deleting all this shit. He goes, "What's your number? I'd love to call and see if we can figure out what happened." She goes, "Hey, Jimmy." Oh, well, here, go to the next one. "Hey, Jimmy, my intention of speaking up is not to be malicious or create drama." Bullshit. Bullshit. You went on the H3H3 podcast, you said it on Trisha, and your flurry of tweets on Twitter, you cannot say that you were not trying to be malicious or create drama. Ma'am, that's what you did for 2 days. Now, mind you, it was great drama. There was nobody really hurt. There was no P-word allegations. There were no R-word allegations. I mean, it was perfect drama. I mean, yes, we all had chuckles. We made a meme of it. It was amazing drama. So thank you for that. But you can't say you weren't being malicious or trying to create drama. You know? I was really hurt by the editing decisions you made. Editing me out of the top 3, making me look like I performed worse than I did, felt awful. Quackity was also edited out top 3 and also talked about it. I have stayed silent for so long, it's caused me mental stress and anguish. How? It's not mentally healthy for me to have someone make me look worse than I am to millions of people. I would never do that to a fellow creator. Okay, here's my thing. This portion right here should have been sent to Mr. Beast the day that video came out. The day you saw that video, that should have been sent to Mr. Beast that day. Within 3 days. That should have been sent to him then. Not almost 2 years later. Ma'am. And somebody's, and I'm going to be honest. Ma'am, if somebody's editing choices cause you mental stress and anguish, then you have more urgent issues. I'm just saying. Why did you lie? Why did you say in the video that you found Logan literally 1 minute before Zach? I outlasted Logan, was proud of what I accomplished. It actually built some confidence in myself that wasn't there before. I don't know. Been a while. Let's call and figure it out. I'll give you some time to look into it. Remember that we can discuss it. I'm more than happy to review all the raw footage to help show the timeline of events. Feel free to send it over to my team. Oh, wait, I switched those up. My bad. Before she did that, why do you lie? He said, obviously, I wasn't trying to make you look bad. Just give me a time we can chat. I'm not mad or anything. I just want to help. And then she said that. Do you think he still has the raw footage after 2 years? What makes you think he still has that raw footage after almost 2 years? Like, literally. What makes you think he has the raw footage? It makes no damn sense. The amount of DMs I'm receiving from people with similar stories, please know that you are not alone. You are seen and your experiences are valid. Optimus puts in here, writing full-on overdramatic statements expected from a situation about real-life tragedy because you got removed from a charity hide-and-seek video is insane. Yes. Ma'am, this makes it, this right here, Jesus Christ. This makes it sound like, this makes it sound like a Me Too situation. What you're doing right here makes it sound like a Me Too situation. And it's not. It's not. It's absolutely not. It's ridiculous. We are Maya Higa, damn right. Oh, we're going to talk about that word right there. I think it confuses people that I don't have a motive. I don't want anything. I'm just speaking truth that I held in for years. I'm sorry that the truth upsets people, but it is what it is. I'm the happiest I've ever been in life. I'm getting older and just don't care. If you're the happiest you've ever been in life, then why are you bitching about this 2 years later? Why didn't you message Mr. Beast? After the video came out, why didn't you message Mr. Beast going, yo, what's up with your edit, bro? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm getting older and I'm getting older and just don't care. If you don't care, then why did you tweet about it for 2 days straight? 2 days straight she was tweeting about this. Absolutely ridiculous. Hold on. I think somebody messaged me on Discord. One moment, please. Why do I feel like it's Chris giving me a link to something? I have that feeling. Oh my god, my phone wants to be slow on me just because I'm live. Okay, no, we're good. Alright. Here we go. Yes, Keem, downplaying Me Too to throw a jab on Twitter. Pretty how even for you. Means I finally made it, I suppose. And Keem is saying here, her statements are written like Me Too statements. She's talking about not getting credit from Mr. Beast from her getting 3rd place in a hide and seek. She was writing it like it was a Me Too statement. Skip, he made business decision to garner views. Shocking. That man doesn't do what he does for 100% altruistic motivations, which is fine. But she pulled back the curtain a little, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it, too. Listen, as long as the money goes where he says it's going, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be honest with y'all. As long as the money that he says that he's giving to either certain people or certain charities or doing this, doing that, as long as that part is real, I don't give a fuck about the rest. I don't. I don't care. Now, if they show actual proof of Mr. Beast being outright misogynistic and where I can't sit there and I'm not going, and let me tell you something, I'm not going by what the crowd says, okay? Because the crowd sometimes will see something misogynistic and they don't call it misogynistic and they'll make 5,000 excuses for it, okay? But if I blatantly see something misogynistic, I'm going to call it that. If I see it as misogynistic, I want to call it that. Show me proof. Show me proof where he's misogynistic. And I'll call him misogynistic. I have no problems. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it is shady. Again, I can understand her being irritated. But to go on like she did for 2 fucking days? She could have said everything she wanted to say to him in the fucking DMs. And then drop the DMs 2 years later if she wanted to. But why didn't she say that to him afterwards? Why didn't she message him and go, "What, dude, what's up with your editing? What's up with your editing?" Why didn't she say something to him then? So Omni came in here, and this is like one of my favorite YouTubers. I do love me some Omni. He is literally one of my favorite YouTubers. Omni says, the existence of Quackity getting the same treatment as you in very same video nullifies the misogyny lean. I do agree. I felt bad for you because you seem like a nice and genuine person on the podcast. You deserve the recognition of your win, but now you're coming off opportunistic. Yes, she shot herself in the fucking foot. Here she put, oh yes, downplaying women's survival stories to throw a jab on Twitter. Stay classy, Keem, means I finally made it. Well, she ended up changing that tweet to the one that I read before. I had retweeted this one because that's the one I call. I didn't catch the second one until after, well, like maybe like an hour later, I think. And here we go. Mr. Beast friends aren't sexist. Mr. Beast friends. How can you be self-absorbed that you publicly trying to cancel someone for not getting credit for coming in 3rd place in a hide and go seek? How is that being sexist? Because she really was acting like a psychopath. She really was acting like crazy as hell. I had retweeted her and said, woman, you're acting crazy as fuck. That's why. And of course, Kristen Ark there saying this might be the funniest meltdown I've ever seen. Because, you know, Kristen Ark's always got something to say. Well, looky here. Look what dropped on the 28th. And I am not playing it because I'm not going to get copyright struck. Hey, look, guys, I have something to promote. Drama, drama, drama. Recorded one of my dad's favorite songs, Bad Mood Rising. This one's dedicated to him. Happy Halloween weekend, everyone. Creedence Clearwater... I can never say their name. Creedence Clearwater Revival is the GOAT in our house. Like, bro. And it's not doing great. It's not doing numbers. Yeah, well, she deleted everything on Twitter, Ash. Exactly, Skip. If the other guy got cut out, then it's not a decision that seemed based on sex. They were less popular than Mega Scammer, whichever brother Paul. Yes! Yes, Skip! Exactly. Now, if it was her, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. If they completely cut her out of the whole damn thing and just her, then I would sit back and go, wait a minute now. Hold up. Wait a minute now. I mean, I would raise an eyebrow at that. But she wasn't the only one. There was Quackity. Quackity got cut too. Quackity got cut too. And then Keem put this out. 3 years ago today, Rosanna was a tragic victim of being edited out of a hide-and-seek competition. Today, she decided to speak up so that others are not met with the same tragedy. This is her story. Yes, Keem is so brave, everyone. Good job, Keem. Good job, Keem. Yes, truly speaking out for the greatest causes. Yes, Keemstar W. Keemstar W. All right, so Aiden, and you know what? I like Aiden. I understand it's like a meme, kick Aiden, kick. I like Aiden. And Aiden normally, from what I see, okay, so I'm not saying 100% of the time, normally Aiden has good takes. I don't care what anybody says. Aiden has good takes. Aiden says, so far since October 26th, she has made 26 plus tweets about Mr. Beast, gone on a press tour retweeting every appearance she makes and every article written about her, talks like she's been assaulted, he's not wrong, she did, rejected Mr. Beast's attempts to resolve this by contacting her. Clout chaser. I want W's in the chat for Aiden, because Aiden was 100% correct on this. W's in the chat for Aiden. Period, point blank, period. W's in the chat for Aiden. Because that's exactly what she did. Bro, she made 26 plus tweets about Mr. Beast in 2 days. There was a flurry of them within a 4-hour time period. It does look like Portia. It does look like a Law and Order. Oh, she's making up for that lost clout. I don't hate it. It clout. It's clout square. It's clout square plus interest. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't think she actually cared about it. I really don't. I don't think she actually cared about it. All right, and there's a tweet that I missed, so I'm going to read this one, and then we're going to go see Nicholas Diorio, because I forgot to pull his tweet up. This person, Hunter, Rosanna Pansino, brought up a 2-year-old drama about a hide-and-seek game in a Mr. Beast video, posting about it over 30 times across multiple platforms and outlets. The next day, an EP of Trisha Paytas drops where they frame it as misogynistic. And the day after, she drops a music video. People, please open your fucking eyes to what she is doing. Period, point blank, period. All right, hold on one second. Hold on one second, because we gotta... Oh, God. And this is going to be hard to find because Nick tweets a lot. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. I got to scroll. All right. At least I know with him I can scroll with y'all on the screen. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? No. 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 Okay. This tweet here. If this whole Rosanna Pansino thing comes out as an elaborate prank, I think it could end up pretty wholesome way. I know the brainworm drama fans only care about the stories where someone dies or a pedo gets exposed, but this shit has honestly been such a good low stakes laugh. True. Kind of reminds me of why I want to make this kind of content, why I wanted to make this kind of content back in 2018 before everyone was pedo rapist, giga Nazi, just laughing at crazy people doing stupid shit. And I said it, honestly, this has been a fun drama. It's going to be fun to cover it. And it is fun to cover it. It is. You've had people getting mad at her because of the language she was using. And they were going, bro, do you understand that you're actually hurting victims by talking like this when it's not even that kind of story? Then you have, like, feminists like me going, woman, this had nothing to do with you being a woman. Because there was a man thrown out of it, too. Ma'am. No. You don't get to play that card. Not right now. This isn't the time to play that card. No, ma'am. So she put out at 3:10 this morning, I would like to apologize to Mr. Beast. I should have expressed my feelings privately and handled things directly. I will be removing all my posts where I talk about Creator Games and Jimmy. I will be honest in that the thousands of death threats I've received today are a contributing factor, but I do also sincerely hear the feedback from so many of you. Now, do I believe she got some death threats out of it? Yeah, I do. People get death threats for less. I do. I believe she got at least a handful because people are idiots. All right? If you sent a death threat over this drama, you need to keep yourself safe. Okay? Keep yourself safe. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Keep yourself safe. That's what you need to do. If you sent her a death threat over this nonsensical fucking drama, keep yourself safe. Now, I don't know about she got thousands, because the way she acted, wait, did she change her, yeah, she changed it back. Because she had put, like, third place champion of hide and go seek or whatever in her thing here. I don't think she ever really cared about it. I'm going to be honest. I don't think she ever really cared about it. I think she was drumming shit up for her video. And, you know, she got with Trisha. Her and Trisha did the podcast. She knew Mr. Beast. If you say anything about Mr. Beast, it's going to get picked up. She went for a clout grab. I don't think she cared. Because if she truly cared about that edit, she would have messaged Mr. Beast. I would think at least the day after, at most like a month after that video came out. She would have, at the very least. Because if she signed an NDA, like she said, I can understand her not saying it publicly, but why didn't you go? But that NDA doesn't stop you from going to him directly. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that NDA doesn't stop you from DMing Mr. Beast. Why didn't you say something to him then? Plants, I hate you. Plants, I hate you now, okay? Plants, I hate you. I just thought she was really into hide and seek. You're telling me this was all for attention? Yes. Yes. Now, do y'all want to go back and listen to the rest of what she said with Ethan? Because there is a part in there they talk about Mr. Beast wanting to call. Drama of the year 2023. Yeah, I don't know if this one was drama of the year. All right. It's not that long. We got like, oh God. Oh yeah, it is. I got it at 1.5. Yeah, it's not that long. We should be all right.
It was right on. I mean, I'm literally in Hawaii raising money for the community, so it's just kind of, it touched my heart. That's why I wanted to be in that environment. And the winner got $1 million, but not for yourself. It was to give away to your community.
Mm-hmm.
And that amount of money, people are like, why do you care? It's just a game. I care because $1 million to give to my community is life-changing.
Mm-hmm.
I could change people's lives. I could give 100 people $10,000, or I could give one person $1 million, or I could give 2 people $500,000. Like that.
Ma'am, why didn't you say something to him after the video came out? Why? So her saying that it wasn't out of malice is right. Sounds like it was just business and she should understand 100%. I agree. I don't know. I think it was her. Okay, how do I put this? I think the intention was to look malicious. But I personally think this whole thing was a troll. But she doesn't know how to troll very well. You know what I mean? Like, she's trying to play a game that she doesn't know how to play. That's what I think happened.
That is the ability to change people's lives. And
that's what I
my
think.
community, I'm OG. I'm 100 million years old. And they have been with me through everything for so many years, and I love giving back to them. They deserve it. So when I did this, I was doing it for real. And he said it was authentic. He said it doesn't matter who wins because it's, all the money goes to charity. We're giving it all away. We're not keeping it for ourselves. And it just doesn't seem like that's the case. It's the difference between like when you watch wrestling, where like it's entertainment based and scripted, versus you're watching like an NFL football game, which you're hoping there's rules and fairness and letting the athletes compete and see what shakes out.
Right.
So in my mind, I'm thinking it's a fair game, but it's not.
So I'll continue reading it here. You continue. For the entire duration of filming...
Okay, I don't care about all that.
Friends are hiding, like to disclose if you know any information. Like I'll give you $10,000 if you tell me where so-and-so is hiding. So there's a lot of those things that happen. But I was, at this point in my mind, I never thought I would even make it that far. So in my head, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm 4th. Like I could maybe actually win this. Like, so it started to feel real for me because I've been able to give back to my community, but I've never been able to give them $1 million. That's huge. So I just said, it's not worth it.
It came out on the 28th. It came out on the 28th, Skip. Yeah, it was her video that came out on the 28th.
I don't want $10,000 for myself. I'm here for them, so let's do it.
Yeah. I know. I feel what you were getting at. If like he was specifically thinking like, I want to get her out specifically and leave the other people in, or was he making the same offers to all 4 of you guys?
Well, I do know they mentioned that I don't know if it was in the walkie-talkie because we had a chest, like a strap on with a GoPro that was filming the whole time. So it was kind of like a cop cam, like it was always on. And then we had a handheld vlogging camera. And half of the time my vlogging camera worked okay. And then when it stopped working, they said I could use my phone.
Mr. Beast can come up to me and say, hey, do you want $10,000 if you drop DMs of somebody? $10,000? Yes. She's not ugly at all. Oh, I would never go after her looks. I don't think she's ugly at all. I think her actions were ugly as fuck from Friday to today. Okay. Her actions were ugly as hell. But no, I don't think she's ugly. I don't.
Because you can contact the walkie.
And you won't catch me saying that.
And you have an earpiece so that people can't hear you because your walkie's so loud. Oh God, I'm sorry. Where was I?
Okay. Jana says, the fact that someone was robbed of $1 million is the reason to be pissed. And it is a boys club. Naming it was completely valid. Hey, Jana, guess what? If she actually got 3rd, guess what? She wouldn't have gotten the $1 million because she didn't win. So either way, she still wouldn't have gotten the $1 million. So what $1 million was robbed from her? She still wouldn't have gotten the $1 million. The $1 million went to the fucking winner. So she still wasn't getting, so what $1 million was robbed from her? She didn't win. To be quite honest, like Gaming Witch, she was a loser either way. She didn't win the $1 million. Ninja Style, you owe me $5. Period. Point blank period. Luna, are you going to bed? Have a good night, Luna. She wouldn't have won anyway. She wasn't getting that $1 million. The $1 million went to the winner. This is a contention between third and fourth. I don't care. What's fucked? Yeah, she's not the winner. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't understand why 2 years later this was a clout grab. That's all it was. This was a clout grab. This was her way to drum up. Listen, she has 13 million subscribers. Her views, she's an old channel. Her views are not showing off based on her subscribers versus her views. She's not doing very well. She's not doing very well at all. All right? She needed to drum up views. She needed to drum up interest in her. That's what this was about. That's the only thing this was about.
I was asking if they offered any of the other contestants the like $10,000 to give themselves up.
I wasn't sure, but I do know that GPS, if they were having problems finding people, they can see kind of what area you're in. And they came to my area many times, but you guys, I'm such a good hider. They couldn't even find me.
I ain't got to watch shit else because I've been watching this the whole damn thing that went through. Jana, I don't know if you've ever been here before. I don't know if you've ever been here before. You've never watched me before, have you? If you haven't, I understand. I can come off a little rough for people. I'm not for, like, the weak. Well, Hayden, I don't know. Okay, Hayden, now, I don't know about all that. How is my voice keeping you sane? My voice probably hurts people's brains, actually. Sometimes I don't even know how the hell y'all listen to me. I'm going to be honest.
And the first time I was in a cupboard on the ground, the bottom floor, and literally the guys walked in there and they opened all the cupboards and I was like, okay, they're gonna get me right here. They're gonna get me. And I was in the smallest cupboard. They had like big ones, medium ones, and small ones. I contorted this little 4'10" body into the smallest space and I was in there for hours. And they didn't even open the door because the person can't even fit in there.
Oh my God, she's 4'10". She is tiny. Holy God. Okay, I am no longer calling myself short. Damn.
So they went in there and they opened all the cabinets and my heart was like, oh, they're going to find me. They're going to find me. And then I could hear them saying like, she's not here. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, she's not here. But I was, they just missed it.
So
and
there it
it
is.
happened.
I'll continue reading now.
Yeah.
It was at this time that I was found in.
Which I didn't even remember that I had. And I thought I was fourth, but then they announced that Larry had fallen asleep and he's been asleep for a long time. So he was just disappointed.
And so you got third. Then you say, when I arrived to the field, I saw Matt, Pat, and Logan there because they were seekers now too.
Yeah.
Jimmy said he was going to go look for Zach and asked if anyone wanted to join him. I offered to help, but he said he wanted to take his best friend, Logan Paul, who was a co-conspirator in this instead. I may have added some words. So I helped.
Yeah, the attitude was, at that time I didn't really...
Ethan Klein adding words? No, not him. Not Ethan. Oh, and by the way, shout out to Tom Dark. Tom Dark put out a video about leftovers being over, and it was actually really good. And quite honestly, it didn't come off like how I thought it was going to come off. It was actually a really good video. You know what? Y'all need to go check that video out by Tom Dark about leftovers. It was really good. It was a really good video. I listened to it today. It was really, really good. I thought he presented it very well. And very, like, down the middle and, like, understanding. It was really good. Y'all should check it out. Yeah, he was very fair to Ethan. He was. He was. It was a really good video. I'm telling y'all should check that video out. I think Leftovers is over, Casso. I think it is over. I think it is. But yeah, he did a video on it, and I definitely encourage y'all to go watch it.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. I'll keep going. So I hung back to start looking for Zach in a different direction with MatPat. I placed third, Quackity placed second, and Zach placed first. This is actually what happened. Despite Jimmy editing the only female in the top 3 out, I was proud of what I had achieved. I followed the rules of the game, gave it my all, had fun, and never gave up. They can't take that away from me. So
True.
So he edited it so it looks like you got fifth.
Yes.
You got third.
And I agree that in a competition like that, for you to get to third against other men is like such a fun achievement that you were probably so proud of, that it really sucks that they took that out of the result, you know, for people to see.
And just to be clear, there wasn't a gift. The person who got a gift was just first place, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she wouldn't have got the money. I'm sorry. Okay, Jan. I watched it. The only person getting money would have been the first place one. Listen, he's not the only one that edited it. She wasn't the only one that he edited a certain way. He did it to Quackity also. That shows you, to me, okay, that shows me it wasn't about her being a woman. If it was only her, then she would have a partial leg to stand on. I believe that. I really believe that. But it wasn't just her he did it to. Okay, if she would have initially won, oh, okay, raise hell, girl. But honestly, raise hell when it happened. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. If she would have initially won, okay, then we have an issue. We have an issue at that point. But she didn't initially win. She didn't initially win.
But I really feel bad for Quackity because I didn't know him very well. This was the first time I met him, and he just seemed really nice, and he was really showing up for his community.
Wait,
like he was.
Where do they do the transcripts now? They put the transcript somewhere else. Where the hell do they do it? Hold on. Show transcripts. Oh, transcripts. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Hold on. I want to get to the part. No, where are we at? We're at 40. All right, hold on. Because they talk about her, Mr. Beast, wanting her to call. I want to because I physically can't. All right, hold on. Okay, here we go. All right.
Disrespected.
Beyond, I would never do that to somebody else, especially another creator. I've worked with and collabed with so many creators over the years, and I'm upfront. Like if it's
yes, including Colleen Ballinger. FYI.
Genuine video, it's a genuine video. If we're playing a game, we're playing a game. Like I'm just upfront. What you see is what you get, and so I don't appreciate it when the respect isn't returned. And I think it's wrong.
Yeah,
And
especially when you ask
I'm
so
going
much
to
of
send you
people.
these. I'm going to
Yeah,
send you
please.
these messages. So this is. Oh, okay. Mike said he emailed him in. So right now, Mr. Beast wanted to get on the phone with me. He wanted me to give me his number and call him and talk it out. I don't feel comfortable communicating that way, and here's why. He will not respond to me any of my questions in writing.
Oh, he knows.
He keeps pushing it 3 times. You'll see, call him.
Girl, you are so right. People do that to me all the time too.
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here. Someone asks to call, I say, I don't have a phone, sorry.
The thing is,
Write me.
I've been burned so many times by people doing that when I didn't know what anything.
You learned the hard way.
And then I go, hell no, writing only.
We're going to need that answer in writing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess we do things different over here on this side of YouTube. I guess we do things differently over here. I don't know. What's up, Maggot Edits? How are you? I guess we do things differently over here.
Whatever he can say to me on the phone, he can say to me in writing.
Exactly.
And I know this, unfortunately, because I've been in entertainment for a really long time, and unfortunately, I was in a situation different than this, but someone did this to me, and I learned the hard way. And so I'm not doing that again. And I asked him flat out, I'll show you, Mike is sending over the messages. I asked why he lied. I asked him, he won't answer. He says he can't remember. And so the very last message I sent him, I said, send me the raw footage and let's check the timeline. And I got radio silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Because he's like, dude, that's, he knows if he puts, God knows what's in there, if you sift through the whole damn, I mean, God.
Yeah, but then again, my question is, how come she didn't say it back then when it first came out? Why didn't she say it back then when it first came out? I don't understand. Okay, she signed an NDA. That's fine and dandy, but that doesn't stops you from DMing him directly. Why didn't you message him then going, wait a minute, bro? What happened with this editing? But you're asking somebody for raw footage from almost 2 years ago? Who's to say he even has it? And that's a lot of fucking footage. Think about it. Everybody had their own GoPro, including all of the cameras they probably had all over the place. That's a lot of fucking footage. Also, holding on to this feeling for 2 years can't be good for... Yes! She was making it bigger than what it was, yes. My thing is... Here's my thing. She did it to garner attention. And you know what? That's part of the game. That's part of the game. People do it all the time. It's just that a lot of people are better at it. She just didn't play it right. She just didn't play it right. That's all. My only problem is it makes it, for me personally, this is me personally, I'm not speaking for other women, and I'm not being the arbiter for women, I'm not doing that, okay? But it irritates me when misogyny gets thrown in all willy-nilly, when there's actual cases of that shit happening. And now nobody's going to listen to the actual cases because they're going to throw this bitch. Well, what about that Rosanna chick? She said the same thing. It's cases like this that pisses me off and then the language she used, she literally was acting like it was a Me Too situation, bro. Wookiees. I think Mr. Beast planned for her to have a mental breakdown 2 years later. He's diabolical. Yes. Yes, Mr. Beast planned this all along. He knew 2 years later she was going to have a mental breakdown from this. And he knew it would garner views. He knew that people would go back and watch that hide and seek video 2 years later, which would garner him more views and more algorithm towards his channel. Boom. We figured it out, chat. I have the smartest chat on YouTube. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I have the best chat on YouTube. Y'all figured it out. Her and Mr. Beast got together And Mr. Beast was like, you know what? I really want people to go back and look at that hide and seek video. And she was like, you know what, King? I got you. Hold my beer. And she did what she did. And people went back and watched that damn video. We figured it out, folks. When you come to a Xylie Gets Real chat, you not only get answers for questions, but you get motherfucking solutions. That's what happened. We got them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Damn right. We don't only come up with answers, we come up with solutions. Shit. Well, she lives in Hawaii, Witchy. I don't know what Hawaii is. What's up, Ginger? She went off on Keem for calling out her Me Too statement, saying that he was belittling. Oh, I know, Twisted. We went over that already. Squirrel Like's like, pack it up. We can all go home now. Damn right. That's why I love my chat. We talk it out. We get loud. We have torches and pitchforks. And then we stop. And we figure out the solution. And boom, we figured it out. We are motherfucking geniuses. Now I have to take all these screenshots and put them in a folder named Rosanna, just in case she does something stupid in the future. Oh, her account says Los Angeles? Oh, I thought she was in Hawaii. No, I literally thought she was in Hawaii. Literally. Oh my God, Luna sent me this. Okay, you know how she came? I love Luna. I love Luna Lizzie. Luna Lizzie sent me this. Somebody put this comment under her video. This is definitely third place in my playlist. Oh, okay, Twisted. Thank you. She's in Hawaii right now for charity event, I think. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Oh my God, that is amazing. Oh my God, Luna, thank you for that. That was amazing. Oh. Oh, no, she's never going to live this down. Never. What did Skip say? Skip said something about in case she requests the raw tweets in 2026. Yeah, don't worry. Hey, Rosanna, if you ever want those raw tweets from 2024, I got you in 2026. I'll have a nice little folder with your name on it. Don't you worry. When you go to pull something 2 years from now. And, okay, so in all honesty, this drama... It was a good drama. It was a good drama. We were memeing. We were having fun. I was able to fuss somebody out and it not be serious. It wasn't about some pedo shit. It wasn't about R words or children getting hurt or anything like that. It was about a goddamn hide and seek game. It was amazing. And this is the kind of drama we need. I am so sick of the serious shit. I'm sick of it. This is the kind of drama we need. I'm not doing that Rich Lux thing. I'm not doing the Rich Lux thing. Because it's got to do with Eugenia Cooney, and I'm waiting and seeing. I'm waiting and seeing what's going on, because Jesse Smiles is on my radar right now. It won't be on Rich Lux's behalf, but it might be Jesse Smiles. So. Stuff she did in she did a podcast episode about Eugenia Cooney. Nicholas Diorio did say his video was coming out this weekend. Oh, you're right, Lucid. We're all talking about this girl when Nicholas Diorio has missed another upload promise. He can't keep getting away with this. Lucid, you're right. Oh, he said he was shooting for today? Oh, well, it might come out today then. I don't know. It might come out today. This was planned. Oh my God. So not only, wait a minute. Okay. Wait. Because we're all about conspiracies here. Not only did Mr. Beast and Rosanna get together about getting the video watched, but Nicholas Diorio butted in and say, yo, my video's not going to be ready. Can I get in on this? And then there you go. There we go. It's all a conspiracy. The commentary cabal was at it again. She planned the drama to distract us from Nick not releasing a video. Yup. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Again, I feel unloved. I feel unloved. I feel unappreciated. Yeah, I'm not happy. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell him so. I'm going to tell him so. I'm going to write him a strongly worded message going, sir, I see what you did. Wait, don't you run the cabal, Xylie? No, it wasn't me that ran the cabal. I was only a part of it. I hold the meetings. But I don't hold cabal meetings anymore. The cabal is no longer. I hate to tell y'all that. The cabal is no longer. Anyway. Maybe Nick's video is better at hide and seek than her. True. True. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to redirect y'all to FPS Diesel. He's live right now. And make sure, tell him it's a cabal raid. Alright? Not a Xylie raid. It's a cabal raid. Alright? The commentary cabal is after you. Alright? So when I hit end stream, you remember to tell him the commentary cabal is coming for you or something like that, all right? It's the commentary cabal raid, all right? All right, GG, everybody. And remember, keep it real.